I stand next to a charcoal drawing of a picture of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak, the Rebbe's father. This picture is a drawing that was made in Moscow when we were able to get the return from the KGB of the file of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak's imprisonment. We're on the eve of Chafov. What's this all about? Mesiras Nefesh of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak. Pami Elova Yisher Elai. The fire of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak, the Mesiras Nefesh of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak. And the Rebbe Tzachana. Yitzchak only b'simcha. So on the shlichus of the Sfarim to release the holy books and personal effects and the writings of all the Rabbeim, we were sent to Russia, concentrating on one important factor today about this picture and about the holiness of this day. When we went to the Rebbe with the tik, the file of Levi Yitzchak from the KGB, I'll never forget. We stood by the door of the Rebbe's room, Rabbi Aronoff and myself. He was accompanying me on the trip up Pia Goydel. And we gave the Rebbe the file. The Rebbe had called us into his room from Gan Eden Atachten. And when the Rebbe's eyes were looking into the file, but there were pictures of Rabbi Levik taken in prison. You could see the Rebbe's eyes, the great pain in the Rebbe's eyes. When we looked at the Rebbe looking through the rest of the file, letters of the Rebbe Tzachana to Beria, head of chief of police, secret police in Russia in those years. Please release my husband. Please release my husband. He never was sent to him, was kept in the prison. And then, the Rebbe put down the file. The Rebbe looked up. And the Rebbe said, Shleimer soll's wissen. Jeder Reger des Forums sein in Ashivya in das Mitzvah from Pidin Shvuya. Shleimer, every second that the books of Ashivya held hostage in Russia, it's a mitzvah of Pidin Shvuyim of all the Rabbeim. And Rebbe looked up further and said, Shleimer darf dir nicht sagen, keine Droshes. Du bist doch allein ein Rav. Shleimer, I don't have to give you any speeches. You yourself, our Rav. But the Rebbe took again and placed the battle for the Sfarim that were going on for more than 40 years. More than 40 years, it's a lifetime. And the Rebbe says, the souls of all the Rabbeim, souls of all the Rabbeim are in captivity. And then I turned to the Rebbe and said, the Rebbe wollte gewollt, wollte schon lange gehabt das for him. The Rebbe wanted, we already have had a long time ago this for him. The Rebbe looked up, and the Rebbe said, Shleimer, was is, du bist machoshet? What is it? You're suspecting me that I could have done something I didn't do? Then I took a deep breath and said, steht es sich auf der Rebbe des Tzemach Tzedek, was Menachem Shmoi. It says about the Rebbe des Tzemach Tzedek, whose name was Menachem Mendel. Sitzt in Lubavitch, 4 ton in Peterburg. He sits in Lubavitch. He controls the government in Peterburg. We saw then the Rebbe accepted what was said. This is what we have to do on this day of Chafov. Looking at this picture, we have to do whatever we can to save the souls of all the Rabbeim They are in captivity. And now our Rebbe and the Rebbe the Shver are both at the oil. They continue to fight with us. And we will never ever stop till we get back all the Sforim Ksadim Chveitzim. As the Rebbe told me, Shleimer kommt zu fahren mit the Sforim, mit Mashiach and zusammen. Shleimer come together with all the Sforim, together with Mashiach. So on this day of Chafov, B'simcha of Tuv Levov, Levi Yitzchak, fire and happiness, standing next to this holy picture of Reb Levik. We beg Hashem that we should be able to fulfill our mission to accomplish this. And we will have to say Tehillim every day and give more tzedakah every day for the release of the Rebbe's books. And then very quickly, it's going to be Levi Yitzchak. Together with the Rebbe, take us out of this, the last, the darkest of all the exiles. B'mheira b'yameinu. Amen.